The late-night glow of my phone was my only companion. I was scrolling through old photos of us, of Lisa and me, trying to remember the last time her smile truly reached her eyes. It had been months. The text message that popped up wasn't for me, but it was on our shared tablet. It was from a name I didn't recognize, a message that stole the air from my lungs. Can't stop thinking about last night. You're incredible. My world shattered. The denial was instant, a desperate attempt to find another explanation. But then came the photo. Selfie of Lisa, wrapped in another man's arms, both of them beaming. There was no mistaking it. My first impulse was pure white-hot rage. I wanted to smash things, to scream, to confront her and watch her world crumble just like mine had. I imagined exposing her, showing everyone the pictures, ruining her reputation. I even started drafting the message to her best friend, my fingers trembling with anger. But then I stopped. What would that accomplish? It would create a storm of drama, hurt a lot of people, and leave me with nothing but the bitter taste of vengeance. It wouldn't heal my broken heart. It wouldn't bring back the woman I had once loved. Sitting there in the dark, a different idea started to form, a crazier, more difficult path. What if my revenge wasn't about destruction, but about transformation? What if, instead of tearing her down, I built her up so high that she would look back at this moment, at this secret affair with a stranger, and feel nothing but shame and regret for throwing away something real? What if I became the man she couldn't imagine living without, the man she would be terrified to lose? The ultimate revenge would be her own realization of what she'd thrown away. The next morning, I didn't say a word about the text. Instead, I made her favorite breakfast. I started leaving little notes for her like we used to when we first started dating. I planned a surprise weekend trip to the coast, a place she'd always wanted to go. I listened, really listened, when she talked about her stressful day at work. I took up a new hobby, started working out again, and reconnected with my old friends. I wasn't just faking it. I was rebuilding myself, piece by piece. I was becoming a better version of the man she fell in love with. Slowly, I saw a change in her. The late-night texts stopped. She started coming home earlier, a genuine smile returning to her face when she saw me. She started suggesting date nights herself. One evening, as we were watching a movie, she turned to me with tears in her eyes. She confessed everything. She told me she had felt lost, unseen, and had made a terrible mistake. She said that over the past few months she had fallen in love with me all over again, and the guilt was eating her alive. She was terrified she had lost me for good. In that moment, I could have unleashed all my stored-up pain. But looking at her, truly seeing her remorse, I realized my plan had worked better than I ever imagined. The revenge wasn't in her confession. It was in her redemption. It was in the rebuilding of our love from the ashes of her betrayal. Forgiveness is a long road, and our story isn't a simple fairy tale. But we chose to walk that road together. Sometimes the most powerful revenge isn't about getting even. It's about rising so far above the pain that it can no longer touch you. Thank you for listening to my story. If you found this meaningful, please like and subscribe for more.